Yo, how's it going? Do you want to make $100 a day on Warrior+? Plus? Well, guess what? In this video, I'm going to show you a really simple formula that anyone can follow to start making sales online. Whether you are a complete newbie, whether you have no money for advertising, or even if you absolutely suck at selling, this method simply works. And the keyword for this video is simplicity. So if you want to make consistent sales online, even if you're a complete beginner, this is the video for you. Oh, and by the way, make sure to stay till the end of this video because I'm going to share with you a really cool bonus that will allow you to 4x your sales for the long term. But hey, real quick, if you like videos about affiliate marketing and passive income, then definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so you never miss a new video. And with all that out of the way, let's get started. Your very first step, if you have not already done this, is you'll want to go to warriorplus.com and you'll want to go ahead and set up a free account. To do this, it's pretty self-explanatory. Go to the site, click on the button that says sign up for free, and then from there, it'll just give you some basic information that you'll need to fill out. It should take no more than a minute. But once you get your account set up and you get logged in, you'll be brought over to this page right here, where you can see a bunch of different products that are selling, best-selling products as of, today, yesterday, last 7 days, last 30 days. Before you start, marketing anything off this platform, the first thing that I recommend that you do is you want to go to the top up here where it has your username, and you want to click on the option that says My Account. When you click on this option, this will give you a bunch of different, options you can go to here, but you want to click on this option that says Merchant Accounts, and this will allow you to select how you want to get paid out through Warrior+. So you would click on this right here where it says New Account, and you could either set up with payments for either PayPal, Stripe, or with direct deposit. So these are the three options that they have right here. And once you get that set up, then you can start marketing products off of this platform right here. So to find a product off of Warrior+ to promote, this is really your next step, is you could either go to Marketplace up here, and when you go into the section right here where it says Categories, this will bring up a bunch of different niches that are inside of Warrior+. So Warrior+, their products primarily range in kind of like the make money online or online business type of niche. So it's a lot of stuff about, affiliate marketing, email marketing, you've got products about copywriting, SEO, advertising, or they even have products like specific to certain platforms like, Google, Amazon, YouTube, Kindle, Facebook, LinkedIn, a bunch of different options you can go into. They've got different industries, software related products, you have services, which I think is pretty cool right here. And there's a whole bunch of other things you could look into with Warrior+. So you could either look into one of these specific niches if you're interested in that. Otherwise, you could even go up to where it says affiliate up here. And when you click on this option that says offers, this will bring up a bunch of different products that are currently selling inside of Warrior+ right here. So this right here shows the product name right on the left right over here. It shows more information on the right, release date, the amount of sales that it's done, conversion rate was 30% for this one. Visitor value for Profit Host is $8.30, and then average sale would be about $28.07, meaning that if you were to get one sale of this product right here, Profit Host, you would get a commission amount around $28.07. And it looks like for the most part, most of the products inside of Warrior+, they kind of range from, well, the commission amounts rather, they range from $20 all the way up to kind of like $45 is kind of what I'm seeing here. So that's kind of what you kind of expect to get for one single sale. So let's say that your goal was to make an extra $100 per day with Warrior+. For that, you would need about 2 to 3 sales every single day to get to that specific milestone. And that's, of course, how you get to that threshold. But my number one recommendation is when you decide to pick a product on here, you ideally want to look for something that is, of course, selling well. So in this case, this Profit Host product right here has done over 5,000 sales since the release of September 22nd. So that was only 6 days ago from the time I'm recording this. You want to go for something that has a good conversion rate. This has a pretty good conversion rate of 30%. Visitor value is pretty good. And then of course, the amount of people that like the product is kind of what this heart means. It has a high score right here, which is of 200 right there. So if you want to check out this product right here, all you have to do is simply click on the name, and that will take you to where you can learn more about the actual product. So you could look over at the overview. This pretty much gives a description of what it's all about. You have different products from the vendor. But if you want to check out like the sales page, this is what I recommend that you do first. You want to open that up. And this will, of course, kind of go over more about what the product is all about. So this is a brand new software that lets you host unlimited websites on rock-solid cloud servers for a one-time record low fee. And this gives a video where it explains more about it, gives all the benefits. And of course, if you want to buy the product, you could buy it right here. It looks like it's currently at a discount right there. And this, of course, even gives more information on what it's all about and kind of, the results that people are getting with this exact product right here, right? So this goes over pretty much everything that you need to know. But if you want to promote this product, the thing that you'll have to do is you will have to request approval from the vendor, right? So that is this button right here. And Warrior+ is one of those marketplaces where you do have to actually get approved to promote the exact product that you're looking into. So, for example, if you want to promote this Profit Host product right here, you would simply write a message to the vendor, and you want to say something along the lines of, "Hey, Michael, I just found." So here I wrote, "Hi, Michael, I just found your product on here called Profit Host and would like to promote it. May I be approved to promote this offer? If so, that would be insanely awesome. Thanks so much in advance," and I put my name right here on the bottom. So you could either write something along the lines of this. Otherwise, what I recommend is if you have a specific strategy that you want to use to promote this product that you know would work very well, which I'm going to get into a bit later in this video, I would highly recommend that you put that there, because that'll of course give them a better idea. So the reason why a lot of these marketplaces, they kind of require you to request approval is because a lot of these vendors, they want to prevent their offers from getting, spammed all over the place, right? So that's kind of the thing that gives affiliate marketing a bit of a bad name. And that's kind of why they want to make sure that if you plan on promoting it, they want to know that you're going to, of course, promote it ethically, right? So that's kind of why they require that right there. But you could, write a message to them, wait for a little bit, few hours, maybe like a day or two, and once you get approved, then you can start promoting this exact offer, right? So now that you found an offer to promote on Warrior+, the question is, how exactly do you go about promoting this exact product? Well, I'm going to show you what I believe is hands down the easiest way to get started promoting products if you're someone who's completely brand new. So this is assuming that, you're completely brand new, you haven't really had much experience, you haven't really had that much of results yet, and you want to know, how exactly do I go about promoting this exact product, right? Well, what I recommend that you do is you want to start off with doing something known as product reviews, right? So you could either do this on, Google, you could set up your own website, you could use a platform like medium.com, or what I personally prefer is using a platform like YouTube and doing video reviews. So what you could do is you could take the name of this product right here, Profit Host, copy that, put that into YouTube, search that up, and search up product review. And the benefit of doing product reviews is it's some of the highest quality stuff that you can get, because anytime someone searches up product name plus review, they're very likely in that buying mode. They want to know, okay, is this product worth it or not? Can I actually get results with this exact product? Or, should I maybe do something else, right? So if we search up product name plus review, as you'll see right here, there are a few videos out there of people reviewing this product. And as you can see, these are people that are pretty much giving their thoughts on the product, right? So if we open up, for example, Jonah Armstrong's review, and he's actually been doing, these product reviews for a while. So if we open up this video, this is about a 7 or 8 minute video where he pretty much explains what the product is all about. He gives a review, and then, in his description, he has a link to where people can actually pick up the product. And anytime someone picks up that product, he of course gets paid that commission. Now, I know you might be thinking, well, wait a minute, this video only has 1,000 views. Doesn't really seem like that many views when you think about it, but think about it like this, right? These are 1,000 people that are searching for product name plus review. They want to know, is it actually worth it? And they likely have their credit card in hand. So imagine this for a minute. Imagine that you take the time to create one video that maybe takes you about 8 minutes to make, and this one video gets over 1,000 views within, 6 or 7 days of posting it. And these are all people that want to know more about the product. They are interested in perhaps buying the product. And anyone who buys that product, you will get that commission of $28.07. So let's say, for example, that, out of the 1,000 people that watch your video, let's actually do the math here. Spam call as I'm doing this, so someone is probably trying to spam their link to me or something like that. I'm going to go ahead and silence that for now. But we're going to pull up my calculator right here, and we're going to do the math. So let's say that out of the 1,000 people that watch your video, that potentially watch your video, let's say that maybe let's say that 50 people out of 1,000 actually buy the product, and that is times, $28 that you get for one single sale, right? That would be an extra $1,400 that you just made within, just 8 minutes of work of just making that one video. So that's with making one video right there and getting 1,000 views on that specific video, right? So this right here is one of the easiest ways to start promoting products online, is by doing something known as product reviews. And the other benefit with this is that, let's say, for example, that you put out one video review and, you do this, consistently, you put up tons of reviews for multiple different products. What's really cool about this is over time this will build up. So you'll get all these videos out there that will be getting, lots of views in the long term, and each of these videos will get more views as time progresses, right? So the benefit with YouTube is that every single video that you upload is there 24/7, right? As long as it's up there, it's like a salesperson working for you 24/7. So anytime someone searches for that specific keyword that your video is targeting, they find your video, this is more potential traffic, more buyer traffic that you're getting in front of your offers that you're promoting, right? Now there's one downside with this exact method I'm showing you. There's one thing about this that I don't like. So this, as I mentioned, is a very good way to start generating profits online if you're completely brand new. However, there's one thing about this method that is kind of a bit of a downside, right? So like I mentioned, anytime, someone watches your video, they get lots of value. These are people that, are obviously interested in, of course, learning more about this product. They have their credit card in hand. However, although you will get lots of people who will buy the product right then and there, you will have a large portion of people that, they'll check out your video. They might even check out the sales page, and they might check out the exact offer. They might be interested, but they might not be ready to actually buy the product right then and there, right? So if they click off the sales page, or they click off your video for whatever reason, if they're busy with something, if something else comes up, then you essentially lose that sale and you never really get that commission, right? So you want to kind of avoid this and kind of get as much sales as possible. And the way that you want to do that is you want to focus on building your email list. So rather than sending people directly to the sales page, if you really want to kind of, increase your sales and get even more sales using this exact method, what I recommend that you do is you want to focus on building up your email list. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So this right here is something known as a sales funnel. I'm going to show you how to build, all this stuff out in a minute. But this right here consists of a few different steps, right? So the very first step instead of a sales funnel is something known as a capture page. So rather than sending people directly to the offer, what you could do is you could send them to the capture page. And this is designed to get someone to enter their email, right? So they give you their email, you capture their email, and this way they get put on to your email list. So once they land on this page, it has a headline at the top here that says, something related to what you're promoting. So for example, would you like to learn how to build unlimited websites on rock solid cloud servers for a low fee? Or, you could write, a headline, something along those lines here. And if they're interested, they could simply enter their email right here. From here, they get put on to your email list. And this is where you could then follow up with these people over and over again. So you could send them an email, you could send them back to the offer at any point. Otherwise, you could even provide them with more value, share some information, some tips about, the niche that you're in, and focus on building up that connection so that this way you will get in front of these people, over and over again. And, anytime you send them back to the offer, they're that much more likely to buy on the next exposure, right? So, there will be people that, they'll check out the offer. They might not be ready to buy right away, but maybe they might be interested in buying it later. This is why you want to focus on building up your email list, right? So when you have your email list built up, you send people through this exact process. They go through the capture page, they land on the next page. This is known as the thank you page. And this is where you can, of course, introduce yourself. You could kind of share your story, talk about, how the product has, of course, helped you, how could, of course, help them as well. You can give them another call to action to check out the product. And this is essentially a way on how to get people back to the offer over and over again. So, you can send them through the process. You can get them to kind of know, like, and trust you a lot more by sharing your story here. And then if they don't buy the product right then and there, you could always send them back to the offer at any point, right? So if you want to, of course, build all this out, all you have to do is you could use a software like ClickFunnels or Kartra. The one that I use personally, I use ClickFunnels. You could try this out for free if you want to. I will have a link down below if you want to check this out. You can get access to a free 14-day trial. And if you don't like it, you could always cancel. Otherwise, you could even use a platform like Aweber. If you'd use their free platform, or their free membership rather. So Aweber just recently, for the first time, launched a new free membership. And with this, you could have anywhere from 0 to 500 subscribers. So you could actually use this to build up your email list. And what's really cool about this is, like I mentioned, you could have up to 500 subscribers. You could send up to 3,000 emails per month. Again, this is with the free plan. And the other benefit with Aweber is you could also use this to build out unlimited landing pages. So if you're someone that is just completely starting out, you're completely brand new to this, and you haven't really had, much experience with this, you could start with a free account for Aweber, and you could use this to build up unlimited landing pages. So use this to set up, capture pages, get emails that way. And then as you're doing this, you are then building up your list and getting people to kind of know, like, and trust you on the background, right? So they give you pretty much all that stuff here. Then they even have 24/7 live support. So that's with phone, email, chat. If you have a question about anything, you could always contact them, and they're usually very quick to respond. And this way you don't have to worry about, getting this tool and then not knowing how to use it, right? So if you want to build out landing pages with Aweber, all you have to do is go into your account, come up to the top up here where it says landing pages, and then from here, when you click on this option, this will give you a bunch of different templates you could actually look through, right? So if you click on create landing page right here, this will give you a bunch of different templates, that you could pick from. Otherwise, you could always start with like a blank canvas and then kind of put your own text there and then have your own like opt-in form right there. And by doing this, you could put in your own text, just like right here, put in whatever text, put in whatever headline, want to build websites easily without monthly fees, enter your email down below. Right, so this could be your headline right here. I know it's not the best because I'm just thinking, off the top of my head. And then from here, you could simply add a form down here where people could, of course, enter their information, their name and email. You can get rid of the name form if you don't want it, so you can click on remove if you just want to ask people for their email. Then when they, of course, hit the submit button, they then get put onto your email list. And from there, you'll be building your email list just like that, right? So you could build this out. You could have it to where it goes directly to the offer, or you can build a thank you page. You kind of introduce yourself that way. And by having all this stuff set up, it's going to allow you to really kind of stand out from everyone else. You're going to look unique from all the other affiliates that are promoting this. And you will, of course, get more sales in the long term because you will be building your email list and you will be following up with these people over and over again, right? So this is essentially what you want to have in place if you want to really increase your sales. Otherwise, everything that I showed you here, this does still work very well. But if you want to learn more about how to do affiliate marketing, kind of more step-by-step and kind of in a bit more detail, I do have a free training that you could actually check out down below. So the very first link in my description down below will take you over to this page. And this is my free 4-day training that goes more into depth about how to build a highly profitable business online by selling other people's products online. So if you want to get access to this and you want to dive deeper into this and you want to learn more about affiliate marketing step by step, I do have this free training, and all you have to do to get access to this is simply enter your name and email, click on the button, and from there you'll get instant access to my free training right there. But anyways, hope you got lots of value in this video. If you did, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and take care.